Okay, folks, we're out here at Pinckney Recreation Area. It's me and Taylor. Justice is with us this time. We're just doing an overnight. We're cheating. Last weekend we hiked in 7 miles, and
only 5 minutes from here to the camp.
Yeah, we're going in a spot where we're not really supposed to go in. I don't know. We're parked in a place where I'm not sure we're even gonna have a car when we get back, but it's okay. But last week we did 7 miles in and 4 miles out and did a whole video, and I didn't format the SD card, so we lost all of that. So we're doing a little overnight. It's Independence Day, and we're at Pinckney Sate Recreation Area.
Second time and first time for Chewy.
Yeah, and we're gonna go in and do about 5 minutes worth of walking and get to the campsite and do an overnight and get out of here. We're probably gonna show us making a fire, cooking up some food, things like that, but that's about it. We'll see you guys at camp.
Yes, it's walking. Oh.
All right, so we made it to camp. It didn't take us very long.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. And how long did it take us last week?
2 hours?
Yeah, maybe 3.
2 or 3 hours?
We got a bunch of little sticks set up. This is our firewood setup. We're gonna go over that later. We're gonna start a nice fire. We have such a short walk in. We bought firework here at the park. Don't transport firewood. Remember that. It's a lot of tree-borne parasites and diseases that can travel with firewood. So make sure you always get your firewood locally if you're gonna have any firewood like that.
Dad,
Yes.
what type of sticks do they need?
Oh, we're gonna go over that when we do fire.
Okay.
We can go down and do fire. So we have the dog with us. We set up camp. No rain flies because and no real sleeping bags. I got the only real sleeping. She got just blankets for her. It's like 90 degrees out, so she's got her sleeping pad and blankets.
Really hot.
Son's got a sleeping bag, and he went and picked up a REI. I mean a Kelty tent, just like mine. He's got the Solstice 2. I got the Passage 2, I think, but his has a little bit more mesh to it, which I like, and it looks slightly bigger than mine, I feel like, but it's about the same size. But mine has 2 doors on it, which I like. So I like this one more because it has 2 doors. The Passage 2. Mine's a REI. His is a Kelty. So Passage 2 I like. I got a footprint with mine. He has no footprint going on over here. But it's not cold, so I don't know how much that's even gonna matter. But yeah, we got our Sawyer water filter hooked up over here on the Life Straw by Vestergaard. It's the Life Straw Flex, so that's pretty cool. It's got the little straw here that goes. I don't need to filter the water here at the park. There's a pump, but I feel like it takes some of the well watery taste out of it. Maybe that's in my head, who knows. Come here, dog. You're supposed to be on a leash. She is on a leash, technically, right? Okay, so here we go. She's a vicious monster anyway. But yeah, this is our site. There's not a lot of flat ground in this site. I don't know if you could tell, so that kind of sucked, but other than that, we're good. So I'm just gonna hang you up here and show the site and chill out. Thanks, guys. Be back. All right, so we're playing a little bit of Uno. Draw 2 for me?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Dad,
Draw 4,
cards.
Taylor.
We do play stacks the correct way.
Action.
Okay, guys, we're back with a daughter outdoors. Daughter's behind the camera. Say
Hello. Hello.
Okay, and we're going to try and get a fire started here real quick. We had a big detour. I went to go to the store for something, which was a dumb idea, and then the car broke down. So it still broke down where it's at, but they probably won't be here for a couple hours, and I didn't want to miss the whole camping trip, so I came back and we're waiting on a phone call. But now let's get to the fire. We prepped these earlier. Taylor did. They are cotton balls with Vaseline on them, and we know for a fact these work really good. So I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna break it up a little bit.
Stretch it out as much as you can.
Surface area helps you to catch flame. Spread that out. Probably use 1 more. 2 was good last time.
But we have to make sure we have enough.
Chewy. Come on, Chew. It's the dog, Chewy. Okay. So we have our sticks set up here. We have our pencil lead size sticks, pencil size sticks, some bigger size, more bigger pencils, and then some thumb size sticks. We should be already set. It takes good to take time to prep your fire first. I'll move some of this garbage and stuff out of here that's in here. We're gonna make ourselves a nice fire. So I'm gonna take the striker and I'm gonna strike a couple times with this. One strike and it's up.
Look.
So, one strike from the flint.
Look
that
who's
goes up.
jealous.
Those are really good. We're gonna set our sticks on. When your flame is higher than the source of fuel you have on already, then you can start adding your next type of fuel. Right now, we're putting these little sticks on there. We're gonna get our fire going. Putting a few at a time. I don't want to smother the fire. I want to let those kind of get caught up, burn a little bit, and then I want to put the next stuff on. Get a good high fire. We got more of this set up for the morning. We figured the day we came in, we get most of it set up, but hold on a second. Don't put those bigger sticks yet.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep piling on the little small stuff until it's actually burning, because that Vaseline gives you a false sense of security sometimes. Last time we were here, it was pretty wet, and I thought the fire was going. And I started laying more and more sticks on it because it was high, but it was more high from the Vaseline than from actually burning anything. So I'm letting these actually catch fire. We haven't had rain in a couple days. It's been pretty hot. All these sticks are just off the ground, but they should be good and dry and flammable. Put the rest of our little sticks on there. As we're going, we're gonna go to the next size. Pencil size sticks. Nice circle here. Alright, flame's looking good. Like we're about to catch fire here. I'm gonna let that, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift these up a little bit and let some more oxygen in there. And that will take the flame up even more. Really going here. Alright. Now that's that high. Start going with my bigger sticks. Put a pencil size now. Good strong fire going. We don't have any marshmallow s'mores this time. That's what I was going to get when the car broke down. And that was stupid of me because I already was acting a little funky, but oh well.
I thought you already put them in my pack or something. Because you forgot them.
There was no big marshmallows. Remember the last ones melted all crazy?
No, they didn't melt all crazy.
By the time we left camp, they were one lump in the bag.
Oh. I didn't know that. You better walk to the store then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because I'm not ending the night without marshmallows or s'mores.
Alright, so we gotta kind of... Justice, would you unwrap one of those bags?
Yeah, for sure.
Use my knife to cut the bag if you need to. It's on my back. It's on my backpack, on the hip straps. All right, so now we're gonna put our last ones, our thumb size sticks on there. So as you see, we got a pretty good fire going here. Don't want to smother it though. Want to leave it
There's
some
a
room
bee.
to burn. Put these thumb size boys on here. Taylor did a great job of collecting firewood. She collected most of these sticks. One of her jobs when we get to camp is to collect all the smaller sticks that we need to start. And we're cheating because we brought firewood with us.
Good. Firewood's over there.
We didn't cheat the last time though. Actually, we kind of did. Somebody already had some here, but still. The saw I bought was kind of garbage, so I have to buy a better saw. Suppose you buy decent equipment the first time. I mean, I don't think you have to spend $1 billion, but buy decent equipment the first time, keep you from having to rebuy it, because I'm certainly having to rebuy a saw. So the first money is wasted. What I'm gonna do, sell in the marketplace is a saw.
Where did you get your first saw from?
I got my first saw from like Walmart or something, but I didn't spend on a decent saw. Not that Walmart isn't a good place to get a saw, but. All right, now I'm gonna set these up in a nice little.
We got a good fire going. Are you jealous, Justice?
Not me jealous. I have the same fire as you guys right now. I'm just doing less work. If anything, Dad should be jealous.
How? You go start your own fire.
We have one fire pit. We're using the same fire, dork.
We got the tug of war.
Oh, push on man.
Flying.
Right. Hey.
Oh, okay, it burnt.
I'm gonna get the rope broke apart. Now this shape help us have a long lasting
Looks slightly like a couch if you take that one off.
big fire.
Interesting. I always thought the TP method was the way to go.
Would you like me to put some water on?
All right, so Justice is taking out the pot. We're about to start cooking here. Justice, you do the camera duties for me? All right, so it looks like we got some Primus gas. And, well, first we gotta take out the food. Taylor, go in the bag and get the food bag out. Go in my bag and get the food bag out. What do you guys wanna eat? I have my little spork in here. I have my sugar, which seems like it might be spilling. Sugar for my tea in the morning. Some salt and pepper packets. Well, we think I'd come camping without snacks? A little sugar inside my bag.
Ooh.
The whole bag of, if you want to take it. But you didn't get the whole bag of food out? You see, Taylor got her stuff out and then she was good. Nobody else has to eat. Justice, what would you like? Would you like ramen noodles? Or would you like
Can I turn off or is
pasta
it just...
and chicken packets? What would you like?
Pasta and chicken packets, maybe?
Okay, we're gonna go with these Knorr pasta sides. All you have to do is add 2 cups of hot boiling water to it, and then we'll just fold it up and close it up and let it cook. And if you like, you can put some of this chicken in there. Who knows? Otherwise, you can just eat the chicken by itself for some protein.
Okay.
All right, I am gonna try out this thing. It's beef stroganoff from Peak Refuel. It's beef stroganoff.
Oh, that fire!
Look at the fire. Yeah, that's how you. That's when it gets going good. That's how you make a good fire.
Can I put this in there?
No, just not right now. Just wait. Okay. So this one says carefully add 3/4 cups of boiling water. Pouch. Stir well. Zip pouch. Close and let stand for 10 minutes. All right. So I'm gonna open this up and get it ready. Get hot water. Okay. That's it. What is this? Do not eat. Okay. Good thing I took that out.
Okay.
Make sure you take these out. Do not, it says do not eat.
Make sure you check the bag before you start cooking anything.
Okay. So we're gonna go over here. Take out our stove.
That's a very small stove.
It is a very small stove, but size doesn't matter. Little stove works just fine. Big shout out to Living Survival and Ben. He recommended this stove for me. He knows I'm on a budget. I don't know if this would he recommend for people who are not on a budget, but Ben knows I'm on a budget. So he has a family too, so he understands. So he told me, hey, this is the one you should get. So I just screw that right on there. And for this one, I'm gonna use my lighter. Probably should have got that before. There's one connected to my backpack over there, to the side strap of it.
Always keep a lighter in case.
I have a lighter on a lighter leash, so it makes it a little bit easier to not. just unleash it from there?
Oh, that would make a lot more sense, huh? Well, you know, you forget stuff. I figured you'd forget the leash if I did that.
I'll just put it on my pants.
Always make sure you
So,
have a
lighter leash. You know, big shout out to the guy who invented that. He's probably a smart guy.
Yeah.
Right up here with the post-it note if you ask me. But turn it on and then.
That's strong?
So that's how that works. But first we gotta fill up with some water. Taking Taylor's water. Fill my pot with it. She can go fill up her own water again.
I'm taking your water then.
That'll be enough for me, her, and Justice to all make our stuff with.
I'm making this.
What are you making?
Instant ramen.
Some ramen.
Yes.
We're gonna take both our water bottles to fill us up, and Taylor can go fill water bottles while this water is boiling. Okay, Taylor?
Okay.
And Daddy will go fill the bag. Okay, so we got that up, filled up. Taylor, go fill these up. Thank you. Taylor's going off to fill up our water bottles. And I'll go right this in. Set our spot on there. That's about as high as it needs to go. Turn it down a little bit. It doesn't. I think we need to.
Bring it a little closer this way. It looks like it's uneven.
There we go. A little more even. But it's good. It's pretty stable. Even when it's not on there perfectly even, it's good. And as long as you aren't knocking a table or horse playing around, you should be okay. That'll take a minute to boil. And we'll get back to you after we're done boiling. We'll make us up some food. Get it heating up here. And some good backpacking choices. But these Knorrs, they make the pasta sides. They have some that have milk that go with them. And I'm thinking of getting some powdered milk. Because some of these take milk and water. These just take water. That's why I got these. Some take milk and water. Also got some of the StarKist chicken creations. Some chicken maybe to throw in there. Maybe some chicken and pasta. It's chicken flavored pasta anyway. Only thing I find at the grocery stores is zesty lemon pepper. So I hope that doesn't clash with the chicken flavor. But that's what we're having. That's what he's having. And I'm trying out this beef stroganoff. So Taylor's having regular old Maruchan instant lunch. And there we go. And Chewy's having dog food. All right. We're kind of eating. The Knorr sides needed to go in the pot. They didn't cook up in the bag the way they were supposed to. So they're in the pot now, kind of boiling off. But we have the pot, so they're simmering and doing what they're really supposed to instead of trying to do the old camper's trick. But I don't see the point anyway because I have the pot. My fuel's in my pot, so I don't know. Anyway,
Delicious.
that's that. Now I'm gonna try this beef stroganoff. It's been about 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, probably.
Been about 10 minutes.
About.
So we're gonna open this up, bag up now. We're gonna give it a try. Looks like it needed. It doesn't look the most appetizing.
It looks very raw.
Yeah.
Might have added too much water. Is there a fill line?
Yeah. Not bad. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Why not? Let's give it a try. And for the sake of COVID, I'm gonna pour him some out in a bowl.
That's not bad. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Can I try it?
Yeah, it's worth eating. Here, take a spoonful.
I'd probably eat that
Taylor's
like
gonna
normal. Like,
Yeah,
not ideally, but
not ideally, but
if I needed to.
this is good camp food.
Okay, so we have this freeze-dried ice cream sandwich, which we got from the same place that we got our
What's the brand name?
Mountain House.
Okay.
Mountain House is the brand name. Can you open this?
He's right.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, it's crushed up.
It's kind of crumbly.
Yeah,
Crumbly in there.
very dry.
Well, it's freeze dried. What do you want? Try and take out a chunk of it.
Just take a piece.
Stick a piece out. All right, see it. That's how it is.
It tastes like an ice cream sandwich.
Let it melt. Like, don't chew. Let it melt. It goes a lot better. Trust me. It lasts longer too.
So, out of 10, give it a...
It's a lot better when you just let it sit. What are you giving it? What are you rating it?
She hasn't stopped eating it yet. Could you rate it for the camera? We're still videotaping here.
All right. This is my first freeze-dried food, and I say 7.5 out of 10 for being freeze-dried.
All right, there you have
It's
it.
like an ice cream sandwich, though. It's hard. Really hard.
Well, here you have it, folks. Hard ice cream sandwich. Excuse my towel on my head. It's hot. It's blazes out here. Like 90-something degrees, and we got a fire going. So that's it for dinner time. We're just gonna sit around the fire, play a few games, chill out, get ready for bed. See you guys later. Bye bye. All right, guys. It's early morning. Just getting up. I want to get a fire started this morning. Taylor's just getting up. Hey Taylor, go in my bag, get out the fire starter and the it's on the front pocket. Once again, we're doing the little cotton ball express. Strike. So yeah, would help if I didn't have Vaseline all over my hands and got this untwisted. There you go. One strike wonder. Got some of these little sticks here. Goes down. Still giving lots of air, also lots of fuel. Those sticks. Those get going pretty good. Up and going pretty quick.
We need a raging fire because I'm cold.
It's a little chilly this morning. Not cold by any means. Just want a good enough fire to kind of get your morning going. Doesn't have to be the world's greatest fire or nothing.
Unless it's cold.
This is cold. Yes, then you want to do the fire. Fire starters away from the flames.
Set your fire, or set your fire starter on fire.
Yeah. See, enough people on Naked and Afraid lose their ferro rods in the fire to make sure I keep mine away from it.
And on Alone.
Naked and Afraid alone are big inspirations to, you know, a lot of people out here camping and getting out in the outdoors, and good shows to watch with your kids, and you can come out here and practice some of the stuff they do. Have a little fire going. Put a little more fuel on it, and then I'm gonna get some big logs on here, and we'll have a fire for the morning.
It was like less than a week it was like less than a week, and alone where the guy lost his fire starter, so he quit. Remember that guy? So I eventually set fire and crumble. I was setting fire, and it's crumbling.
Alright, that is basically all our firewood for the morning. We're all set here. You put all your firewood on, it all burns. Remember that. So, because yesterday we had tons of firewood and I put it all on and burnt it all up too fast. And I could have just put on a couple logs and had good fire for a long time. So that's it, folks. This morning. All right, folks. We cleaned up camp. No more tents. We got the water bladder still up, but we're pretty much packed up, waiting on a ride. But short trip, short walk in, just kind of chilled out for the night. And we tried another horror movie, but it was pretty lame. Other than that, we're pretty good though. We're headed out.